So you have to see what my reaction is to this drink that I just made. So make sure to watch to the end and you will find out when you get there. Good afternoon. So today I am going to make a potion to suck the lives out of little children. No? Today I am going to make a potion that hopefully Miss Winifred would be proud of. I am going to make the life potion that you see in Hocus Pocus. Now, I grew up with Hocus Pocus because I think, well, I shouldn't say I grew up with Hocus Pocus. I think it came out in '93, so I was in high school. But I didn't get to see it in the theaters, so I ended up going for the first time to see it in the theaters this past weekend. And yeah, it's like a cult movie. It's a great movie. It's one of those movies that is a horror film, that's not a horror film. I don't know what you call that. But yeah. So I am making the life potion where they end up sucking lives out of children. Now I don't understand this. I don't know why Winifred is really set to get this little kid. I mean, they make a potion and they have all these children coming, but she's bound determined to get that little girl who called her ugly. Her name is Danny. Talk about grudges. Anyway, I'm making that potion. So, this is my own recipe. I'm sure there's a lot of Hocus Pocus potions out there that you can look up, but this is my potion, and it's a pretty strong potion. So I'm throwing that out there right now. So the recipe in the movie actually says this, okay? So it's blood of an owl, which, if you think about it, blood of an owl is it's red. So it's like dark red or whatever color blood of owls are. So how did that all of a sudden get bright, brilliant green? I don't know. Anyway, so blood of an owl, 2 drops oil of boil. So I'm guessing that's like pus of a boil, which sounds delicious. A pluck of hair, newt saliva, which, if you don't know what a newt is, it's kind of like a salamander. So a nice salamander saliva. Sounds delicious again. And then a dash of pox, which we already have a vaccine for that, if that's what it is, but I think it is. So just a dash of pox, which will kill you, which I guess they are gonna suck the life out of him, so she is gonna be dead anyway, so. Dead man's toes. We all love that. Dead man's toes. With it, some dead man's toes. And a bite of thy tongue. Obviously, I can't put any of those ingredients into this recipe, but I will try my best to make you guys very proud of this recipe. To start off with, this recipe is going to be green based. So I am definitely making this a green based drink. How do you do that? You actually use Midori. So I'm going to be using some Midori. I'm only going to do an ounce of Midori. So got my little jiggy here. Ounce of Midori. I'm making a mess. So on usually recipes for witches, I mean, there's a ton of recipes, but I always think of a recipe for a witch as being some sort of an apple based. So I found that Absolut has Absolut Juice. So it's vodka, but it's 35% vodka and 5% apple juice. So this already has some apple juice in it, so I'm gonna use it. So vodka, I'm gonna do 1.5 ounces of this wonderful vodka. Then I am going to do this is kind of a shocker. I'm gonna do half-ounce tequila. Now you can use gold tequila or you can use silver tequila, whichever one you like. So use whatever you like. I'm gonna do just a half an ounce of tequila. Now what I'm going to do for the 2 dashes of Pox, I think that's what it was, is I am going to use my bitters, my orange bitters. Come on, there we go. I'm going to use my orange bitters to give it a nice kind of florally, because I like my drinks very layered, dimensioned. So to give it a nice kind of a woodsy florally, I'm actually going to use gin. I'm going to do an ounce of gin. So we've got your gin, we've got your vodka, we've got your tequila. This is sounding awfully like a, what do you call them? What do you call them? Shoot, I'll get back to you. Long Island, that's what I was thinking of. Definitely very, very similar to a Long Island, so it'll be good. Next, I'm going to do some orange flower water. Again, it doesn't have much of a smell, but it's very florally, so very, very, very cautious on this. So I'm doing half an ounce of orange water flower, or orange flower water. And then I'm doing a half an ounce of fresh lime juice, fresh squeeze of a lime. Okay, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to shake it up. Now you can top it off with whatever you like. I'm just gonna do it straight like this. You can top it off with seltzer water if you want, or tonic, or probably some sort of a like soda water or something if you want some sort of a fizz. But I've got my little jar here, and this is, I think I got this from Hobby Lobby. I think it was a couple bucks. So this is perfect for drinking your potion out of, because she served it in a, she grabbed it in a potion vial, so why not use the potion vial to serve to your Halloween parties? Why not? Put a little dry ice in there, and here it is. There you go. Your life potion. Now, I probably wouldn't suggest to drink this right away just because of the dry ice that's in there. Obviously dry ice does not hurt you unless you actually get it into your system, and then that's bad. Don't do that. But as far as like having the nice effect, it's a really cool effect. It's really cool. And plus, this will actually make your drink very, very cold. It does cool down your drink. And it also mixes your drink because of all those bubbles that are activating. It just kind of stirs it. Let's try this. Wow. It's really strong. It's really strong. It's good. Definitely put some salsa water on top, but it's really strong. It's kind of like an apple margarita. Pretty much what it is. Got your tequila, got your lime juice, got your apple and your melon flavors. You know what I don't taste though? I don't taste the orange bitters. So you may have to do an extra, about 5 drops and shake it around. It definitely brings out a different tone, and it smooths it down a lot. Oh, I do think the 3 witches would enjoy this potion. Very much so. So, with that, if you guys have your potion from your own Hocus Pocus, let me know below. And let me know what I should do differently. And I'll put the recipe that I use for this down below. And hopefully you guys try this. So, to second lives of children. That's good. That's good. Anyway, so with that, I did an extra video of decorating and actually seeing the movie, so make sure to watch this video. With that, I'm off. You guys have a fantastic day.